Hi everyone, welcome. Today we're with the incredible Mrs. B from Bartzy's Beekeeping, coming to you from her beautiful property in Texas. She's been working with her bees and she's going to share her wonderful knowledge and passion with us. Hey Stevie.
Busy bees.
Looking good, what you doing?
Bee hunting, I think.
You wanna go feed the bees?
Feed the bees.
Put your stirrups on.
I'm old.
You could set that up somewhere, right? Go in your shirt.
Yeah.
No. Pick it up, put on the table.
I just said, how long have we had this property?
So this is Steve's outfit. And this is Mrs. outfit. He does the hard work with all the bees.
She's the beekeeper, not me.
She's Mrs. B.
So what's that, to try and make them sleepy?
So smoke makes the bees think that there's a bushfire, and they're like, quick, go and save all the honey.
Yeah.
So it distracts them basically. It's said to make them a bit docile as well, but I think it just distracts them. And if you have a spicy hive, it doesn't always work.
Ah.
This is the hardest part, generally. It's not the heaviest, but lighting the bloody fire. I set our backyard on fire one time.
Trouble.
Oh, funny. Okay, so you just gonna hold that? You don't wanna, you can just hold it.
Hold this.
Yeah, do you want to set it up or are you just gonna hold
No,
it?
hold, is that right?
Yeah.
Now I can move around and see what's going on.
So they're just doing their best to find what they can. So they go to flowers, collect nectar.
How far away from here you
And
reckon
I'll
they'd
show
go?
you nectar and pollen, what it looks like.
How far from here would they fly, do
They
you reckon?
can fly 2 to 3 Ks.
Far out. And they always come back to the same spot?
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Same hive?
Even if you move your hive, they can get very confused.
Yeah.
A couple there.
So if this guy comes out of this one and goes flying off a couple of Ks, he'll come back to the exact same one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Always.
Clever.
So, the top. So I usually have more boxes than this, but because of the mite, I've had to knock them down.
Oh, wow.
Because they're struggling a bit. So the top box is only honey. This is where they store honey.
Yep.
And there's this steel thing's a queen excluder, so my queen can't get from her brood box, where her nest is, to here. Oh, these guys have no food. I'm gonna have to make them food. So this is honey.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So see, they've capped some. So when it's capped, it means that the bees have, reduced the amount of alcohol enough that it can be ready for honey. But when it's not capped, it's basically not ready and the alcohol content's too high. So if we were to spin, we can eat this, but it doesn't last forever like capped honey is.
Okay.
And to do that, they sit on there and they beat their wings to evaporate it,
Far out.
the water.
Huh.
These are little baits I have because with the varroa mite, it affects all of your brood and they don't have the ability to then fight off pests. So generally a beehive has security and they can fight off pests, but when they have a pest that's depleting their numbers, they can't fight off pests, so then the pests take over their hive.
Ah.
So that's basically a full capped honey. It's not a very good one.
Wow.
Would be old. So this hive's not doing great.
How do you get the honey out of that then?
So to get it out, I would take this home and you cut this top off. I don't cut it off. I have a knife. I don't like it. I just fork and then you spin it, put it in a spinner.
Oh, wow.
And spin the honey out. And then, which I can show you in there, I keep that. It's called a sticky. And then I replace, so if I was to take this one, I would replace it with one of the stickies I have in a box over there. But I'm not taking honey from them because they're not doing very well.
Noisy, eh?
And this hive's empty.
I'm
They're
glad I've got
struggling.
this suit on.
And today, unfortunately, we're changing. This was the first lot of basically insecticide I had to put in because of the varroa that's come here. Unfortunately, in Australia. And it's time to change it. And some say you should whitewash it. I don't like to do that because so this is the brood box. So this is where the queen is and this is where she lays all her eggs.
Okay. Holy shit, look at them.
Hopefully. Which?
How can you, are you checking for?
So I'm looking for eggs to see. So we'll search for the queen.
So you don't get honey out of that lot?
No. So
Just the
they
top
do
layer.
store honey in the brood box on each end and they store honey around their brood. So generally brood should be here, which is your baby bees, but there's none, which is a multitude of things. There's also no eggs, which is not great. I think there's a queen there. Hopefully the queen's not on that. They're very difficult to find, the queen. They hide well. So generally the end, they store honey, God, which they don't have here either. So we might have to feed this lot. Oh, see, so there's a little bit of brood. Okay, so how brood works. The queen would lay an egg. They feed it. And when they feed it, they decide what it's going to be. So they can either feed it royal jelly and make a queen, which they would not do unless they were going to swarm or the queen was in trouble. They just feed them bread. It's like a bread, they call it bread meat or something, but that's what they feed to. So these are all girls. So these will all be girl bees. And then there's boys. Now they're an unfertilized egg and they're a bit, they stick out a lot. They're not going to be making what they're called drones. They're not going to be making drones though this time of year because drones are drones, all they do is eat and procreate. So they're useless in winter. So basically the girls, these are all girls, they would kick the boys out in winter and they'll be left out to die and won't be allowed back in.
It's a bit rough, isn't it?
It's not nice to be a bee boy, no. So I can't see eggs, so we need to find the queen. We might be in big trouble.
Eggs.
Yeah.
So these little
if
brown
I find
things are
some.
bees
So
in the
this
making,
is-
are they?
Yeah, so see, here's one hatching. Here. Here, there's a bee hatching.
Okay.
And it's a girl bee. So the queen goes out and mates and she stores that sperm. Now fertilized eggs turn into girls and non-fertilized eggs they use for drones. But they only make drones. They've also made some queen cells, which tells me you're in a bit of trouble. Come on, come out. I'll probably video that. Put that out. Come on. Nearly there. Oh,
Yeah,
look.
wow. Huh, cool. The
No.
blessing of a bee. Welcome to the world.
And fortunately, she doesn't look deformed or anything, which is what the mite does. So the mite lives in there with them and eats on their bodies. You've seen a bee hutch. A little baby girl.
It's cool, eh?
Okay, there's no queen on that. Come on. There's no queen here. Oh, there's another one hatching.
Huh.
This is a pest, a beetle. So if you don't bait them, and particularly when this is a weak hive now, they will literally slime out your hive. So they'll lay their larva and their larva just turns the whole hive to slime.
Jeez.
And if you have a strong hive, they can generally control them, but these guys will be suffering. Let's see if I can see the queen. I'm gonna have to give them. Ugh. No queen. No eggs, no queen yet. It is helpful though that if you've got more than one hive, I can probably take some, hopefully if any of these are doing any better, I can take one of these from another hive with eggs in it, and they would make their own queen. Oh, okay, so there's eggs. So the queen's here somewhere. They're just on a let's see if we can find her.
They obviously like each other's company, huh?
Yes. And it's these girls that make all of the decisions.
Yeah.
It's not the queen. It's the hive as a hive. So I don't know how close you can get, but let me make sure I'm not seeing things. It's very hard to.
You got the mask on, makes it tricky too, doesn't it?
I swear I've seen eggs. I got the word. Excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely eggs. Okay, so that means the queen's been here in the last 3 days. Oh, look, if I can. So, if you zoom in there, you can see. I don't know if you can zoom, but so later, in each hole, just in this area, there's eggs in the bottom. I'll take a photo. True. So you can zoom in later.
So only the queen makes all the babies?
Yes. Well, yes, but you can. No, you can have what they call a laying worker. But that's usually when they're queenless. And because these girls can lay eggs, but they'll all be unfertilized, so they'll all be boys.
Oh.
Which side was it now? Is it this one? Please don't sting me. It wasn't this one. Yeah, all right.
That's what it does, eh? Gets in there and...
Well, so they get in there, they get in actually here, and they feed on them while they're growing.
That's rough.
Oh, so sad.
That's one, does that mean there's...
It just means there's mite, yeah. which I've had treatment in, and they figured out that this treatment that the DPI have approved, the varroa was resistant to.
Jeez, you're not getting stung at all, eh?
Not yet.
Wow.
Oh, there's a boy. Never mind. It's not a boy. Just trying to find the queen now. So I'm happy that there's eggs, so we'll treat them. Just would like to see her, but hard to find.
You see the photo different or not? Or
Yeah, but I feel like they know when you're coming, and they're very good at hiding. Oh, here's a little bee with pollen. Oh, where'd he go? I saw it. Must have flew away. She had bright red pollen. Oh, here. Look. See, she's got pollen, collected pollen on her legs. So she'll come in and she'll take this off, give it to a worker bee, and they'll pack it into holes. So they have some pollen, some honey, which is nectar, and they use both to feed, but then obviously they make stores, which is this is honey. I can't really show you. I haven't seen much pollen actually, which isn't also a great sign. I think they're a bit hungry. Where are you, Queenie? Let's just quickly go back. Oh, there's another one with pollen. She's running away there.
So that means they're flying away to a tree and come back with some goodies.
Yeah. So the ones that collect nectar, they drink it with their stomach. They drink it, put it in their stomach. They have a nectar stomach, and then they come back and they vomit it up to their worker friend. And then their worker friend also fills the holes, so that's your nectar holes. I can't see any pollen yet, so we might have to. You can buy stuff to feed them. You can make sugar water to feed them for nectar, but pollen. Oh, so here, huh?
He's got a little yellow bit under his tummy or something.
Oh, see, this one's got a bit of pollen on his. Oh, where's yellow? That might be them making wax. Oh, that's no. Okay. Yeah, so that's pollen. So they also make. So when they build this out, right? They make wax from pushing it out in their stomach. I'll show you a picture later.
Okay.
I've never seen it in real life. I would love to. Oh, look how many are hatching this side.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Go, you can do it. Oh.
Here comes one.
So cool.
Where'd she go? There we go.
Oh, and look, she doesn't have, her wings aren't too bad. She doesn't look too mutilated, thank gosh. This one nearly out. You're nearly out, honey. Oh, don't sting me.
They die when they sting her?
Yeah. Unless they can miraculously just get their stinger out sometimes, but
No, because it snaps off in it.
most of the time it rips out their stomach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And that's what, when the boys mate, they're the same. Their whole stomach comes out. So they mate once and die. It's not a great life for boys.
Want to be a good shag, wouldn't it?
So here's some pollen. See how they shove it in? See, they shove it in.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, here, up here too. So this is all pollen they've got off their legs, and they come and they shove it in the holes.
What, and then it gets fertilised?
No, so pollen is just for food.
Ah.
So they just use that as needed. So they use that to make the
Dumb question, but I don't know much about these at
the
all.
bread for their babies. Where are you? I'm not gonna find the queen on this, but at least we saw some eggs, so she's here. Oh, one got me. Thank you.
Rip his guts out.
That was an accident, actually. I don't think she actually meant to sting me. Oh, look, there's
Pollen on that one, I swear.
there's a chunk of pollen here. Look, that's come off their
there.
leg. Should just put my glove back on.
There's pollen on that one. Pretty easy to see it once you know what you're looking for, eh?
Yeah. So you won't see nectar because they suck that in their stomach.
This guy's loaded up.
Yeah, look. Oh,
He goes.
we annoyed them. Now this hive's pretty calm because they're pretty weak. Gloves back on, 'cause hopefully she's not on here and I missed her. Which does happen.
What are you doing on the ground there, mate?
Lots of bees die just naturally too. They don't live there. Basically, once they're upgraded to forager, they just fly until their wings won't fly them anymore, and they
nice.
die until they can't get home. Are you on here? Doesn't look like it. No bee, no me though, Stevie, and they're in trouble.
Didn't something come out a few years ago that was attacking the bees?
They're always in trouble. Yeah, the beetle. Oh, the beetle is also not very helpful for the bees, but we manage to stay on top of them most of the time because they can be killed with cockroach. So the same poison as cockroach. So as long as you can find something that they can get in and your bees can't. No queen on this one today. Yeah, so that's why look, not many beekeepers like, I hate trying to put these ones together.
Yeah, they're all bloody squishy bees, eh?
I want to squish them all. Yeah, so the beetle can get in and the bees can't. Which is why I like these little cages. I just find that the bees chase the beetles into them and then the beetles die. But not every beekeeper loves these.
Have they got bait in them or nothing?
No, yeah, so they have, so this is for the beetle and they have cockroach poison on top of them. So I just put a dob in the top so the beetles can get in here and the bees can't.
Okay.
So they eat it and then die in there.
Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, that's
So
your special one for
so
the mite.
beetles, yeah, this is just the next poison that we have to try. Oh. I should have bought some snizzers. Let's put a hole in my suit. anything with gloves.
It's tricky, isn't it? Busy, busy bee.
Heaps of people just wear like food gloves, which I haven't tried yet. I should just try it.
Easy to use, eh?
Oh, it'd be good if they cut this well. What's your one there? I don't know if that's even right.
So what happens in winter? Are they
So
active
in winter, yeah, you don't basically. It's not too. I don't know if that's right. It doesn't seem right. In winter, actually, it's pretty cold out here. But you don't basically go in. Seems stupid.
Oh, little ants there too. What are the ants? They're a pest or not?
Yes, they are. They'll come in, but the bees will take care of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so winter you can't generally go in, you just leave them over winter. That's a beekeeper's holiday season.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really know with Varroa though. I'm going to have to go in because all of your... So this will last, I think Apivar lasts 6 weeks or something. So I'll have to go in winter to...
It's a shame with winters.
And-
Because winter's probably the best time of year to wear this suit.
Yeah. And you can actually freeze the brood, like if you're not careful. Where did I just put them? So you have to be very careful. Particularly here. You also not meant to put, I don't know where to put them. This is all very new. Everyone's just, nobody really knows what they're bloody doing, I don't think. Heaps of people are using,
Little bees.
oh, that's not going to go on. Heaps of people are using like these vapors, this vaporizing, like they've got vaporizing oxalic acid, but you have to, I don't really know. Oh, really? Just dropped it.
Oh no, right down up there.
But you have to have all of this, like you literally have to wear full face gear and all of this stuff for it. It's a bloody nightmare. I'm like, I can't do that. And you have to do it like 7 days in a row, and it's just not feasible for a hobby beekeeper, really, which I did try to move to commercial. But
Did you?
well, I've registered as commercial. Get out.
Okay.
I obviously need more hives, and when I registered, well, I've done beekeeping for a while, but when I registered, I planned on splitting and we were going to buy more hives, but I've just decided to stop now because they're all probably going to die. The other ones had a much better grip system. This is dumb.
It's pretty shitty, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gonna fall down again. This is stupid. I'm just gonna come out again.
Unless you hook it through the grid.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just gonna pop it through here.
That might be the go.
Stupid. Oh, that's better. The other ones had a much better grippy system. Take that away. Work. You're not meant to put supers back on with this either. However, I'm just going to mark them and not use these. I'll just feed these back to the bees. So just to like a bit of, so each of these can weigh up to 5 kilos.
Wow. Wow, yeah.
That's like 45 kilos this can reach.
Bit of lifting.
Yeah.
And that's taken about
Very heavy. Oh yeah, and
40 or 50 minutes doing that, you reckon?
for one.
For one, and you've got 1, 2, 3 to go in the heat. And how much you're
I'm also
making?
gonna give them a banana.
Oh, what's the banana for? How's that work?
They'll eat it. It encourages cleaning,
Ah.
and they'll eat all the sugar out of it. Gives them a bit of food, bit of a boost.
So for all the work you do, how much are they charging, giving you for honey? Not enough, eh?
No, well, you can't. You can probably get $18 a kilo out of pork.
Wow, there's a lot of work involved.
And one bee makes 1 teaspoon of honey in its life.
Wow.
So it's a lot of work.
Mm.
And I just started because I love them. But now I'm just bleeding money. Literally. Oh, you look a bit more hungry.
You got to do all of these others now, do you?
Yeah.
Wow. I might leave you with her, Rissy.
Yeah, you're good.
I might
It's
toddle off to the loo and
very hot.
get a drink of water.
I don't know undo that. Yeah.
So they've all got a queen in them, each one.
Yes. If they don't have a queen, they can't populate. It won't take that long every time. Probably because I went a bit slower and
Oh, yeah, demoing.
was trying to. But it generally takes me 2 hours.
For these 4.
Yeah.
Wow. And you just repeat the same thing each time, huh?
Well, yeah. So it would be if we were collecting honey. God, they haven't enough food either. This is just a checkup. If we were collecting honey, we would be pulling these out and replacing them with empty ones.
Ah,
And then I would be boxing them, and then I have to go home and spin them all.
alright. So what's this stuff on the lid here?
So this is all wax, and for some reason they just sometimes decide to build their own comb and not use what you've given them.
Ah.
So that's all they've done. It's all wax.
Alright, I'm going to waddle off in my beekeeping
And
suit.
beekeeping suit.
Thank you,
I hope we won't
Rissy.
be too long. I'll whip through it.
Very
We've got a
educational.
Oh, see, there's a full honey,
Oh, yeah.
and that's not quite full.
Wow.
Here, grab it. Feel how heavy it is.
Bit of weight in there, hey?
And she's not fully full
Oh, I
yet.
just squished
And
some
look,
honey out. Look at that.
oh yeah, you can probably eat it.
That's the really
And you can
dark
see
stuff.
there's, oh, I can't, it's only this way. There's different coloured honeys in it.
Mm.
You can only see it that way. These guys have a bit more food, that's good.
Look at that. Yum.
Some Texas honey.
I'll lick it off my glove.
Huh?
I'll have to lick it off my glove later.
Yeah. Oh, I did say actually.
As you can see, Mrs. B really loves and understands her bees. It's so important that more people learn about them because bees are in trouble, and they're responsible for 1 in every 3 bites of food we eat. Grow more flowers is a great way to help. If you want to follow Mrs. B and get even more information, be sure to follow her Facebook page, Bartzy's Beekeeping. I hope you enjoyed this video.